Let's go. Hey y'all. So, real quick, because I was just walking around here looking at my plants and I was like, it's time I tell them. I don't have all my plants in here, so it's a real quick video. But I was like, it's time I tell them which plants around here been giving me a hard time. Which plants around here don't give me much of a hard time. And like I said, I really don't have everything in here. But it's one plant that when I walked in the door, I was like, look at Stink again being Stink. Like Stink always being Stink. Like why Stink doing this to me? How do you pronounce this word? It should have just been called Stink. Homolomina. Homolomina. Y'all know me. If you've been following me long enough, you've been on this journey with me long enough. I don't do too good with these plant names. Homo. We're going to talk about Homo. This plant right here, y'all. When I first saw this plant, I was like, oh my God, I just got to. I got to have it. I don't feel that way no more. But I don't give up on it. But it's probably sick of me. It had way more leaves than this. This plant right here always got an attitude like, why you always got an attitude with me? Like, I let this plant just live and do its own thing. But, I mean, every time I close my eyes, y'all, seriously, like, if you do not keep the soil moist on this plant, it be like, she come and play dead. Seriously. And if y'all know, like I know, I'm an underwaterer. I like to wait until the soil dries out on my plants, really. But this one don't play no games with me. It's like, oh, she thought she ate. Give me that plate. This one just be like, listen, if you think you about to wait until my soil dry out, then you got another thing coming. So yeah, if I'm not on time, I don't know when I really done killed this one or not, if it's planned it or not or no, but I'm telling y'all, if you own one of these if you own one of these or you thinking about owning one of these, make sure that you just keeping up with the water schedule or put it in the self-watering pot. See, this is why I need to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and put Shorty in the Stink in the self-watering pot because Stink she don't play. She like to be water on time, soil moist at all times. Other than that, it's lights out. Kind of remind me now of a Calathea. I love my Calatheas. I have learned to love Calatheas, and they love me back. So we like this. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. All right, y'all. Now, I don't have all my plants down here, but let's do it. Let's go. Again, for those who know me, and now for those who don't know me, your girl J Creates, aka Planning with J, aka Just, aka Pooh, whatever. My favorite plant is the Monstera. My first love was the Bird of Paradise. I still love Bird of Paradise, but I love Monstera. If I had to be a plant, I want to be a Monstera. I don't even know how Monsteras I have, but yeah, I'm a Monstera girl. It can be Andersonia, Delicioso, it don't matter, Peru, it don't matter. I love Monsteras. Again, I don't have all my plants down here. Even back there behind me, this is my split leaf. I had to bring my baby in. She's huge, but I got a Monstera there. I got another one tucked back there. I got 2 on the front porch, 1 on the back porch. I have this one here. This one of my elbows, but the ones I mentioned are huge. I have, this is my Monstera I'm growing from node. It was just a node with like a few leaves on it. Which one is my newest leaf? Oh, the big one dangling at the top. And I have my Monstera Mint White Monster, who just was showing off. They all still in their original pots. Started planting, growing from nodes, and this is my newest leaf. It's still very soft. It hasn't darkened up or anything yet. She's cute. But yeah, this is the Monstera Mint White Monster. I gotta put her all in your face. Give me that. Give me that. I cannot wait, y'all. I cannot wait. I went on and put her on the moss pole, and like whatever roots she put out, she did not play. Like, is attached to the moss pole, all down at the bottom of the moss pole. Now, how many did I have on this one? I cannot remember. I know it was these bottom leaves. It was maybe 2 or 3 on this one. Yeah, it was. Okay, yeah. I had these 3. Those are the original. But after that, I grew these ones in. Ta-da! Look at my mama. Oh, I should go upstairs and grab the rest of them. But this is another one of my albos growing from node. This is the first one I put on the moss pole. Yep. This one down here is not on any type of, oops, we ain't gonna do that. Let's not get into it. A leaf growing all the other way. This one lives under a grow light, and you see it's all growing in one direction besides that leaf there. This one, she does receive grow light all day as well. Yeah, this one receives grow light, and it lives in my sunroom over there in the corner all day, every day. This one receives a lot of sunlight as well and grow light as well also. She lives in my living room. Maybe I should put this one on the moss pole. I don't know. My other ones aren't on a moss pole. I either have one in my bedroom and I have one in my upstairs bathroom, growing from node. All right, y'all. So I love monsteras. I have them growing in glass vases upstairs in my bedroom. I have given away so many monstera cuttings. I even have one over here somewhere, right? Let me get my hand on it. If I show y'all my other ones that's upstairs in my room growing in a glass vase, it is massive. I even added support inside the glass jar. Because the airy roots are so huge. I'm gonna do a video on that. The airy roots are so huge in the glass jar that it's growing in. So I just took something and I put it in inside of the glass jar, and the airy roots are attached to the support that I have in there. This leaf coming out black. I don't like that. But this hasn't been in here that long. But I took a cutting a few months ago and I put it in here, and I'll show y'all what solution I use in this water. I do not change the water out. I leave the same water in, and if I need to, I top it off. But this was a cutting from my monstera, one of my monsteras that's growing outside on my front porch, and it had formed stem rot, one of them on that monstera outside. And so I just cut it off, and you can still see where, well, I didn't cut it off. I just broke it off where it was rotted at. And I waited a couple days and stuck it in some water. I didn't even care to take the rot off or anything. Stuck it in some water, and you see where it's still black at. And that's what it looked like. Roots is there. A new leaf was starting to emerge, but I see where it's black at. And it's not getting light from that hole there. But that's not going to bother me now. I will figure that part out, because this is going to live in water like my other ones. I love me a monstera and some water. I can't wait to see this pot, this jar fill up with roots. Yeah, because I can see like where the hole is at. That leaf is down in there, so it's not receiving light, as much light, and it's like literally over in front of my window, but not really. It's in the cut, so yeah, it's not getting that much light. Definitely no grow light, so I changed the location of that. Now Other than monsteras, we know that I love them. I told you if I had to be a plant, I would definitely be a monstera. Now, it's some plants that I am new to. I never thought like, oh, I wanted one of those. I would always hear about them, but I never owned one or anything like that until I started my online business. I was like, okay, these are cute. You know, let me add them to my site. A lot of people always favor them, ask me questions about them. They are like my most purchased plants. Every time I purchase them, I be like, okay, I'm gonna keep one for myself. However, one of them that I actually kept for myself, I am attached to. I'm actually attached to all of them that I have here that I'm taking care of. That is this actual type, but this one here is the Hoya Freckle Splash, and like my heart is racing now. I do not know what it is. But you just know when like you're connected to something. And I don't know what it is about this plant or about a Hoya, period. But I love this Hoya. Like, I know it's a plant, whatever, okay. But I love this Hoya. I love the look of it. I wouldn't even need it to be more splashy because I don't know. I'm attracted to this Hoya. It's beautiful. When I first purchased them all, they were small. And all I do, I water them every week and a half maybe. And I'm gonna tell you how I want them because I have had people say, "Oh, you're gonna overwater or is being overwatered or whatever." No, that's not it. But the way I water my plants, like I told y'all, I'm a big underwaterer. I had to learn the hard way. I like to wait until my plants dry out, and then I water. And what I mean by and then I water, I take them to the sink. I take them outside to the water hose. I take them to the shower if I have to, depending on the plant, if it's has a moss pole or not, but whatever. And I completely soak them. I let the water run down them, clean the leaves while I'm doing it, underside, top side, down the stem. I water them until all the water is coming from the drainage hose. I let all of that drain out until there's no more water coming from them. I put them back in their planter and I group them together and I set them under a grow light or in a bright spot, let them perk back up, and ta-da, I'm done. I have not had any root rot, any yellowing, any signs of underwater. If you look around my plant room, my sunroom, everything is living. You will see that I really have all of my plants that I had since the beginning, besides that my very first plant, my Bird of Paradise. Other than that, I still have all of my plants. I've been in this plant game since February, March of last year, and I still have a high survival rate besides some things that I may have tested, and I still have a lot of things that I tested that I basically have on moss poles now that's successful. Besides my Bird of Paradise, I miss you. Rest in peace. But yeah, I'm doing great. But yes, y'all, I don't know what it is about this Freckle Splash. My favorite, like I literally water them. I keep them under the grow light. I don't know if Hoyas require bright light or low light or whatever the case is, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. My grow lights are on right now. It's bright in here because this brightness is coming from the grow lights. My plants sit like right here. This is the grow lights in front of me right here. Under the grow lights all day, every day. I may cut them off for a while and I cut them back on. But they mostly live under the grow light and they receive a lot of light in here in the sunroom from that window and this large windows over here. All day they're receiving light, especially bright light from the grow lights, and it hasn't burnt any of my plants. It hasn't bother any of my plants. I know these have thick leaves, but again, I have other Hoyas that's in here that also lives under this grow light, and I water the same, and it hasn't bothered them none. I have Syngoniums that I water the same and lives under this same grow light group with them, and it hasn't bothered them none. I can find you all a different Hoya, different leaf texture, and just to show you, I love this too, but it doesn't. I love it, but it doesn't match how I feel about the Freckle Splash. But something is wrong with me, but it's something about this damn one too. Excuse my language. See, cause I'm starting to love this one, but it's something about this one too. I can just put this on a trellis and just the veining. All right, see y'all. I done fell in love all over again. Get them. It's something. That's the Hoya Fitcheye. It's something about that. But let's move forward because don't nobody take the place of that Hoya Freckle Splash, period. I'm telling y'all, that's my top one. I love it. Now, moving on to the next plant that I fell in love with here in my home, in my collection. Do you talk to Hoya? I know how I feel about that Hoya. But me and you, we've been holding it down longer than the Hoya. But sometimes history don't even count. Y'all, I dreamed about this thing. I couldn't afford it at the time, so I ended up just getting not a cutting, but it was a rooted one. And I did a video on it before too. It was nice and beautiful, like a small, beautiful starter plant, and in the pictures. But when I received it, it was like 2 leaves, and one of them was already yellow and dead when the plant came. So I was only left with 1 leaf. So I had to do my best with what I had. I spent like $39, $40 on this at this time, 1 leaf now. And it was a big leaf. Long stem, big leaf. And I was like, I gotta be with this. So I went on, repotted it, chunky soil mix. I had put it in the self-watering planter. I put it on the moss pole. I had to make it do what it do. And so far, I got 4 leaves on it. This is the Syngonia Chia Pence. Now, I do not baby this plant. I barely even go and bother this plant. But when I do walk past it, care for or anything, it's just something. Like, it's something there, the connection that I have with it, the feeling that I have inside of me. Like, I love this plant. It's like that feeling that I had from the first time I ever laid my eyes on a Syngonia Chia Pence. It's so beautiful. It's something about the Chia Pence. I'm always singing. That's how you know when I'm happy. But yeah, y'all. See, I gotta take a moment of silence. I've been having these connections with my plants. Yeah, y'all. I love this damn plant. This is my newest leaf. And I don't even think it's finished sizing up yet. Because y'all see how big these are. I think this the original. Yeah, this the original. Yeah. And then it's everything that came after. And this one came out the back of this one. So yeah. This is my newest leaf. Give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. I really hope that we can like stay together for a long, long time. Relationship goals. But yeah, y'all, I love this. I put this on the moss pole quick. Moss is wet. I put a water bottle at the top, turn it upside down. I keep plastic. Oh my bad. I keep plastic around here because it had encouraged the area roots to grow. And I don't even know if y'all can see that. There's a lot of area roots in here now. and they shoot them out, and they stay in here. The humidity that's built up inside of this plastic, and they just do their own thing. They just go, they grow in there, and they just keep wrapping around. Cool with me, do your thing. All I do is, like I told y'all, I just did a video too, and I just poke the hose at the top of the water bottle, turn the water bottle upside down, and water the moss pole. So this moss pole is definitely wet. I don't mind it going down into the reservoir because it's a self-watering pot. And at the moment, it's not even really no water in here, but the soil is moist. And this don't even require a lot of watering. As long as my soil is moist, I am fine with that. But yeah, my Syngonium chia plants. There's something about this and the Hoya Freckle Splash that just brings me so much excitement. And we have that bond nobody can break. If I had to be a plant that I know I love, like that has my heart, the Monsteras. And I've been buying these Monsteras, growing from node like crazy. Because I love to start off like 1 or 2 leaf on a node and end up with something like this. I will come back and show y'all in another video like my other ones that I do have. Again, the hollow mean whatever, yeah. Stink. This thing always giving me a hard time. She just want to be moist all the time, little freak drink. And this one, like I said, it's my mint white monster. I cannot wait. Y'all, I'm still excited about my Burl Moss. I have one upstairs. That's them thick leaves with that beautiful fenestration on it. One thing about that Burl Moss though, that thing grows so slow. I think by the time I even get them little claw fenestrations on that Burl Moss, I'm 33 right now, screaming. I think by the time I get me some claws going on that Burl Moss, I'll probably be 55. That's how slow I feel like that thing. It takes forever. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up because, like I said, my plant's not down here with me. Now the other ones I want to talk to y'all about. Y'all already know about Big Draco. If y'all don't know, I feel like this is the protector of all my plants. One of my best friends had hit me up, and she had told me that somebody had set it out on the trash a while back, and it was trash day, and she was like, yo, you gotta come get it. And me and my family, we hopped in our truck and we went to go get Draco. That's what we named him, Draco. But we went to go get Draco, and ever since we brought Draco home, it's just been like so much joy and excitement in our home. And like I said, he like the protector of us. He the protector of all the plants in this house. He hold it down in this sunroom, Big Draco. But yeah, everybody's just back there chilling, y'all. I gotta start making room. I gotta start making room because these plants gotta come in. They gotta go somewhere. So only thing we're gonna be able to walk back here is just gonna be me tiptoeing through like the Grinch. But yeah, y'all have a great day. A great day. Whoever's watching this video, thank you. Y'all be sure to check out planetwithj.com. Faith in all things, y'all. Faith in all things. planetwithj.com. Planet with J on Etsy. Even if you just click and follow on Planet with J on Instagram. Planet with J on TikTok. Y'all, it is what it is. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all.